Hello there. Thanks a lot for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog today. I'm Pete Howard. And you know, when I was a kid, I used to collect rookie baseball cards. Well, now I love rookie concert posters, you know, before they were famous and just starting out. Well, heavens, Dolly Parton, she's charted 110 singles in her long and illustrious career. And as of this concert, she had charted only 3. Wow, January 1968 in Wichita, Kansas. Very much as part of the Porter Wagoner show, obviously a very popular television program, weekly show of the day. And in fact, there's Porter at the top of this, carrying the poster, if you will, as the headliner. And in fact, I'll get it a little close. And you can see a couple of song titles there in small print for some reason, but they're given Green, Green Grass of Home was a top 5 country western hit for him in '65. And the funny one, though, is Company's Comin' for Porter Wagoner. That was his very first charting single way back in 1954, so I wonder if he's just playing the nostalgia game with that and always wanting to remember the first time he made it. But this is a Dolly Parton blog, so there she is in the second tier. And boy, take a look at that big wavy hair. Really a sign of the times for Dolly. And her caption doesn't have any songs, it just says RCA Victor Records. Now, there was no real hit song to list for her, that's one of the reasons. Her first singles, couple of singles on Monument Records did not do much. In fact, did you know that Dolly's first charting single was called Dumb Blonde? Yeah, it really was. And, just Dumb Blonde, there it was, the first one to make the charts. But of course, subsequent years and Dolly's success as a businesswoman would certainly prove her to be anything but that. So Dolly's current single was doing pretty well, though, but it was a duet with the boss, with Porter, and it was a Tom Paxton cover of the song called The Last Thing on My Mind. And that would be Dolly's first foray into the top 10, but as I said, it was with Porter, the boss. And besides, that probably wasn't even a hit yet by the time this poster was printed, which was done, by the way, by Colorcraft out of Oklahoma City. Now, I've got a second Colorcraft to show you from '69, when she's a little bit bigger, but first I want to lay this one on you because it's really a little side trip here. It's kind of fun and interesting. From late 1968, and this is simply the Porter Wagoner show, okay? And Dolly is not singled out by name, in fact nobody is, but there she is, as you can see, sitting on a stool right in the middle of the picture, so get in just a little bit closer. There we go. Boy, that's Dolly all right, and that's still 1968. As a poster collector, actually what fascinates me most about this poster is I'm always doing posters made by Hatch Showprint in Nashville, Tennessee, and saying they never give their printers credit. Well, on this one, lo and behold, they actually do. Look at that bottom line in black print. And there you go, a very rare printer's credit for Hatch Showprint out of Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, so now we go to '69 as promised with Dolly Parton, and we jump ahead a year to the last week actually of 1969, and coincidentally back to Wichita, Kansas. And there's Dolly down there in the lower left-hand corner. Look at that, boy, look at that, wearing a nice stylized 1960s dress, if you will. And that's pretty fun. I think she looks really sharp, and her hair, of course, a little more modernized and contemporary. And a bold new proclamation as her caption. Take a look at that. #1 girl singer, RCA Victor artist. Well, you know, Dolly did not have any #1 records yet at this point. In fact, she didn't have any numbers 2s, 3s, or 4s yet either. But she had charted, 14 songs on Billboard's country music chart, and 5 of them were in the top 10. On the other hand, all 5 were duets with Porter Wagoner, who carried all the name value and clout with country radio, of course, at the time. It would still be a year from now when before Dolly would get her first #1 single, and that would be Joshua in late 1970. Still, it's great to take a look at Dolly Parton in the early days, the 1960s, and now she's in her 60s. But not for long. When I'm recording this video, in less than a week she turns 70. But everybody admires and respects Dolly Parton. Great businesswoman, great vocalist, nice person, and all that stuff. Hope you enjoyed seeing these. Thanks a lot for dropping by, and we'll see you again for something soon. Okay, bye-bye.